Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of this Wolverhampton Wanderers PES Master League career mode here on Twitch. We are live. Shout out to all of you that are in the stream right now, and a big shout out and thank you to all of you watching on YouTube as well. Support was wicked on episode 1. I know we've been away from the scene for a while, and this is the first new sort of series as such that we've done for a while, but to get that level of support really does mean a lot, guys, so thank you very much for that. It wasn't the most successful episode in the world. We played our opening 2 Premier League games, didn't score a goal in either of them. We drew 0-0 at Norwich and we lost 1-0, as you can see, at St Mary's. So firing blanks as such. Attacking is going to be a problem. We played all right in both of those games. We weren't completely outplayed, but scoring goals is a problem in this series, it seems, and it was the last time I did a Master League series with Arsenal as well, who have got some really great attacking players. But it's going to take a bit of time to get used to the team, get the right tactics, and sort of get an attacking sort of system that works as such. But we've got Europa League action here to start with, so we can take our mind away from the Premier League a bit. Europa League, a competition that I really want to be involved in. Good chance to get some prize money, good chance to win a European trophy as well. So we'll see how that goes. But drop a like on the video if you're watching on YouTube and you're hyped for the series. And once again, thank you to those of you watching live here in the Twitch stream. Let's go. In terms of the negotiations we did last time out, Paulinho we can't afford. We know that. We put a little cheeky bid in. No players have left the club since then, so that's not an option. Video did actually agree terms, but he agreed terms at like £17,700 a week, which is too much for us to afford. So that deal we've had to renegotiate, and we've done it. I'm waiting to see whether he'll accept slightly less per week in terms of salary in order to join us at Wolves. For those of you that haven't heard of him, he's a bit of a career mode legend. Those of you that have been around the channel for a long time will know that. And I'm hoping he can prove to be as good as he used to be for us here on PES. The game's different, but the play's the same. Good dribbling ability, good pace. He's a backup winger with everything we need. There we are, look, me and Daniel Levy. I've received word that Fulham are looking to buy Sondergaard. They told me they need 4 hours to send over an offer. That would be great news. Sondergaard not in our first team plans. I think he's the backup keeper. He is transfer listed. If that deal goes through, we can get the deal finalised. Regarding he's accepted our offer, all we need to do is sign the deal. Boom, 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 boom. So we don't even need to wait for the Sondergaard deal to go through. Video has accepted a cheeky little pay cut, and I'm hoping that this time we can get that deal over the line, because we've only got 4 hours left or so of the transfer window. Alvaro Video, please become a Wolves player. Please become a Wolves player. Get in at the final moment. Alvaro Video, prove to me that you've still got what it takes to be an absolute legend. You're going to have to do it from the bench, or maybe in these backup games like the Europa League games, the Carabao Cup and stuff like that, we can get him involved. Early stages of the FA Cup, maybe he'll be a beast. Who knows? But welcome to the club. Second signing, done. No, Arsenal, just no. No, Tottenham. What are North London clubs trying to steal our players for? No, not happening. Sanderson can go, Sheffield Wednesday, and Perry can go, Leeds United and Sheffield Wednesday. So Yorkshire clubs and North London clubs coming in for our boys. Let's go and see what those offers are all about, shall we? Certainly the first team players, not going anywhere, not interested. 10 mil as well, go away. Ends those. Jimenez, 35 mil, it's a big offer, but no, we're Wolves. Voice squeak, we're Wolves. He's not going anywhere. Jimenez is going to bang goals in this season. I can feel it, just hopefully sooner rather than later. Bid for Sheffield Wednesday from Sanderson. I could probably renegotiate that. I know he's not a first team player, but he's valued at more. So just get a little bit more money. Just a little bit more in the tank. There's only 3 hours left though, so I hope I haven't got 7 hours left. I hope I haven't timed that sort of out and pushed it too close so that the deal doesn't happen. That would really upset me. Board are saying that seems like a fair price and a good deal for both clubs, for Sondergaard. So that's fine. If the board are basically saying, accept it, mate, we're happy with that. Let me think about it. Skip these scenes. Let me think about it. Let me go to it, because we've got 7 hours left. Negotiations for my team. Bids galore. T. Perry from Leeds. See, that's not bad. He's not going to play, mate. Might as well accept it. He's not going to play. Transfer takes 2 hours to go through anyway. Frees up some salary. Clock's ticking. Yes, I know. Stop popping up. What else have we got? I know there was more bids than that. Sanderson, Sheffield Wednesday have come in with that. We'll accept those terms. Fine. Done. We've let Sanderson go. Yes, we have. The clock is ticking. I know. Let me accept these bids, man. Good for Bennett now, and for Rui Patricio. Bennett's going nowhere. Although that was a fairly decent offer, but we're pretty short in centre-back. Rui Patricio's going nowhere. I don't care how good that offer is from Crystal Palace. What else have we got? Bid from Blackburn for Kilman. Bid from Fulham for Sondergaard. See, we let John Ruddy go, didn't we? We did let John Ruddy go, so I do need a backup keeper at the club. So I'm going to accept the offer for Kilman, which will obviously push time on even further. So that deal's gone. There's 1 hour left. I think we need to keep Sondergaard at the club. I think that might annoy the board. Look at Jota talking about Neves. Lovely little selfie they've taken there in training. Get to training, boys. Get to work. Any other bids? I think I might. Yeah, I'm going to have to reject the Sondergaard deal because he's the only keeper we've got left at the club, and obviously you can't have just one goalkeeper, just in case he gets a rare training injury or sent off or something silly. So that is basically going to complete our business in this transfer window. So Rugani and Alvaro Vidal are the players that we have decided to bring in. Pretty hectic day, wasn't it? Not really, few offers, but good business, I think. I'm happy with what we've done. Poised to face the first test in the Europa League group stage. What will be? Oh, it's not a qualifier, it's the actual group stage. I thought we had to qualify for this. What will be our plan? Can't lose. We can lose. Just one match. We're going to win. Let's say we're going to win. Let's be confident. Let's feed the media some confidence in the camp. Grabbing 3 points is key. The match will be intense, but we'll set the tone for the rest of the matches. Some monthly training reports show that ratings have gone up. This is good. Cutrone and Diego Jota and Vinagre and Johnny Castro as well, all improving in training. This is good, as are some of the younger players as well. And speaking of younger players, I am actually going to get a youth scout set up because I like finding and identifying sort of young talents. I'm not sure where. I think I have to go to negotiations to do that, don't I? Yes, youth team. Manage youth team players. So this is the youth team. You can bring them through. I think it's the same names every single time. Remember we got Olekainen in the Arsenal one. Harrington is the best player here at the moment, but I've only got £8,000 in the salary budget, so I could do it, but at the moment it's just a case of keeping the eye on these boys, identifying what positions we're short of or where we're needing improvement as the season goes on. And we can always promote one of these guys. I'm in favour of that. Let's utilise them. Group stage. Let's have a little look at the group. So Etienne will be tough. Vitória Guimarães, that's the Portuguese side, and then Luzerne is the team that everybody should be beating, right? So this next game is actually key. So these are the tactics we're going to go with against Luzerne here. Change of formation, as you can see. It's almost like wing-backs, but compact midfield. We've got Ruben Neves and Dendoncker both sitting in those defensive roles, hopefully offering a lot of protection to the defence. If we're a little bit exposed, I will drop Dendoncker to centre-back or even bring on Willy Bolly. But it's a debut for Alvaro Vidal, and I've pushed João Moutinho right forward in that attacking midfield role to give Jimenez some support. Hopefully we can get in and around the box and get some shots off. It's a pretty standard 4-2-2-2 formation for Luzerne, but we need to get the win here. Like I said, they're the weakest team in the group. We need to go and stamp our authority on it. We're much higher rated than they are, as you can see. But is it Aleke on the bench that we've probably got to watch out for? Their best rated centre forward is not even in the starting 11. Europa League, game 1. Let's have it. Cheeky little compact stadium. Can normally be quite intimidating when you play in these sort of places. Let's go, boys. Let's get a job done. We'll see what happens. Already, Jimenez in a decent position here. Bit of a lack of support. I'm just going to let the shot... I think that was a lot further away than it looked. I got excited. It can't have been that close because it didn't even get a replay. That second ball, lads. Got to be quicker to that. Oh, no. They're overloading us. We're outnumbered, lads. This is what I was worried about. Got the foot in. Get it out. Well played. Maybe we will be a little bit too exposed. The box being quite patient here. They have got men over. Just stand him up. Stand him up. That'll do. Well done. That's an easy save. What was that? Let me try a diving header to block that shot. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Good save, Rui. Good save. Still 0-0. 23 minutes gone. Corner to defend. Rui should... Oh, catch that, mate. Here goes Vidal. Actually looks fine. Jimenez. If he looks up, Traore is making a banging run. That is a good ball because Traore is quick. He's going to get there ahead of the defender, surely. No one in the middle. Oh, defender. How have you kept up with Traore? So, half-time. Still no goal for us in this series, but the performance was good. A couple of shaky moments, but we'll see how we get on in the second half. No changes at the break. Coutinho, back to Neves. Patient build-up. Have to do this sometimes. Alvaro Video again. Looking to turn his man. Does turn his man. Puts a wicked cross in. Oh, it was heading straight to Coutinho. But the keeper was brave and dived on it. Bit of hesitation from the defence, but much more promising. Love that. Love to see. Here he goes. Takes the ball in his stride. Coutinho's in the gap. Oh, that's a lovely layoff. Oh, I was hitting that. Good block. He's done me. Cross comes in. Should be defendable. Oh, that was a shaky moment. Didn't like that. No subs yet. 25 to go. Well, no subs from us anyway. They're making one. And this is their best rated centre forward, so he could cause us some problems. Good defending, I guess. Win that, Rugani. Oh, I love it. Dio. Jimenez. Could be in here. Jimenez. Can he finish? Yes, he can. First goal of the series. And it's come 20 minutes from time here away from home in the Europa League. And it's Jimenez. He jumps the advertising hoardings. You can see the travelling Wolves fans there saluting him. And Jimenez says, I am the man. That was a great bit of play. Good ball through. It's an assist on his debut for the new man, Alvaro Video. And we've got the lead here. And I'm going to go a little bit defensive now. I'm going to put Dendoncker into that centre-back role to make sure we don't get caught out. It might ask us, you know, it might be asking for trouble. But Jimenez took his time here. And the defender nearly got back. And can Video play over on that side? He can. Better than Thingy. Okay, fine. That's what we're going with to see this game out. Hopefully we can hold on for the win. Inside the final 10 minutes. Heading for a Europa League victory. But it's nervous. Ball hasn't even gone out of play yet, so those substitutions haven't been made. But Traore, brilliant piece of defensive work there. Here goes Doherty, who's knackered. 50-50 crunching challenge in there. Come away with it. Here is Dendoncker. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Foul will do. Ruben, love it. Love it. Good tactical foul. Take it to the corner, lad. Oh, no, we'll cut back in. Just keep it. Holds off his man nicely. Whee, see you later. Where are you going? I love this guy already. Neves, just hit it. You might as well. There we go. I knew the whistle was going to go. That's why I was like, just get rid. Even if they get a goal kick, they're not going to get the ball up the other end and score in time. We've nicked it here. 20 minutes from time. It's Raul Jimenez scoring the first goal of the series. His first goal of the season, of course. And hopefully, that'll be the start of some momentum. Right, a bit of a derby day now then. We welcome Aston Villa to Molineux. Trying to get the momentum going in the league now. You can see Jack Grealish there. It looks quite like him, a little bit, I suppose. You can tell by his Barnet. But the boys getting fired up by skipper Connor Cody, who's got the armband on today. And Villa have lined up with a 4-3-3 formation. So I've gone back to our original 5. It's basically a 5-2-3. Traore has dropped to the bench. Video will come in on the right-hand side. Jota on the left. With the idea being that Traore's pace will cause Villa problems off the bench. I'll show you the lineups in a bit more detail in a second. So this is how we line up. Like I said, back to the 5-2-3. Connor Cody's a bit of a sweeper just there to clear up all the dangers. I was impressed with Video on his debut with the assist for Jimenez. Hopefully he can go on a bit of a goal-scoring run. But the new formation did work better. But when a team plays free up front, you have to be careful. And their midfield 3 players here are very creative too. So I just want to be solid. Maybe in the second half we can push with Traore's pace coming in. And Villa have lined up 4-3-3, but defensive, as you can see, in their tactics. So they're actually going to sit a lot of players behind the ball. Oh, Neves nearly nicked that. No, it's a good ball forward. Shot comes in, that's an easy one. I don't mind Villa resorting to shots from out there. That's a sign that we're doing our defensive jobs quite well, actually. Sign of frustration, shots from distance. Uh-oh, that's too easy. Johnny, get back. Well done, well done. Is that a corner, or did he just shank the shot? I'm not sure, but they did get through there, even though they're playing with a solo striker. You see Connor Cody, a bit too eager to get the ball back. Willy Bolly caught on his heels a little bit. I think he's just shanked it. Look at the space on this side of the pitch. Look at that for a pass. That is insane. Here goes Video. First forward run for him. Cuts inside. Goes past Grealish. Lays the ball off. Space on the left. Here is Jota. I was tempted to hit that, you know. Coutinho might. He's got a bit of space. Looks to pick out the top corner. That is floaty, awful, and a real waste. Dio with him. Dio might be better placed to cross this ball. He has crossed it to the back stick. Head of the way. He'll pick that up, Ruben. On to Coutinho. Here's Video. Turns. Video might hit one. That's a foul. He's been clipped from behind. Referee gives nothing. Get out. Get out. Get out. Willy Bolly's got to win that. Of course he is. Tall. I love having tall centre-backs, man. Half-time whistle's about to go. 0-0 at the break. 0-0 at the break. Not quite time for a Traore yet. But maybe a shift to... Same formation, but a shift to an attacking mindset as Villa are sitting back. Whose free kick's that? Villa's? What? Look how many players they've got forward for this. Ooh, cheeky. Good effort. I'll take that all day long, though. Is that Jack Grealish? Going for the acrobats. Trying to be a hero. Went miles over. Great ball. Bolly coming across. Cross comes in. Looping header. Oh, Rui! Banging save, lad. Banging save. I think we need to make a change. Come on, lad. Talk about tactical foul, man. It's got to be at least a yellow card there. Jimenez was away. Doherty. Chance to put one into the box. Chance that I'm going to take, actually. Good ball to the back stick. Jota's up there. Headed away. Anywhere we can lay this off to. Coutinho lays it off. Neves with some space. Ruben Neves. Ah. Should have done better with that effort. Had a lot of time. Just over 15 minutes to go. Villa getting on top here. I think they sense a winner. It's Jack Grealish. Rui. Catching those, please. Whew. That was a bad bit of spell of pressure, wasn't it? Coutinho is one of them. Here he is. Tried to bring him down. They couldn't do it. Oh, wow. Big tackle from Mings. That's going to be the end of it. Wolves 0, Villa 0 in the derby. Created some chances. Not any clear-cut chances. We've got a trophy earned. Workhorse. Not sure exactly what that's for. It's another clean sheet. So there are positives. We just didn't sort of struggling to create anything. But again, we went back to the old formation of 5 at the back. Had to adapt to the formation that Villa started with. We didn't get beat. But we didn't really look like winning the game. Liverpool lost the Merseyside derby, losing at Anfield to Everton. Chelsea won London derby against West Ham. City beat Brighton. Sheffield United lost to Leicester. United beat Burnley. League table looking like this. We are still down there without a win. 2 points from our opening 3 in 3 winnable fixtures. Not good enough so far. What's happening here? Standing around looking thoughtful. We've got Spurs next in the league. Spurs away, which is going to be a toughie. Haven't shown our true abilities even once this season. Press are going to be... What? Rumours of the sack already. 3 games in. Go away. Let me just sit... No, I won't make sure I win the next one because it's Spurs and I'd bite your hand off for a point. So we know this is going to be a toughie at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Away to Spurs. Kane. Eriksen still there in the lineup. You can see Son with his pace and a really strong, athletic Tottenham midfield. Gonna have to keep Eriksen quiet and restrict the chances that Son and Kane can get because they will punish us. We've gone with the same formation that we went with in the Europa League. Slightly different personnel though. Catrone out wide on the right. Jota on the left. Jimenez keeps his place up top. Then Donker and Ruben Neves sitting in that holding midfield position. Slightly advanced Coutinho. Trying to offer Jimenez some support. Kane looking to turn. We've defended well enough, just. Here is Catrone, the star on the rise. Any tipping him for some big things here. What a tackle. Although the ref's seen it as a challenge from behind and given us a free kick here. Comes running over as if he's going to do something. And then does absolutely nothing. What a waste of time. I thought we got the ball cleanly there. Is that too far out to have a crack? I'm going to say no, it's not. I'm going to use it as an opportunity to have a crack. Ruben Neves. It's up. It's around the wall. It's a decent effort. Just a bit flat. Just trying to work our way through. Spurs very narrow in there. Jimenez looking to turn. Turns. Gets a shot away. That was a good turn. Shot wasn't bad. Lloris with a comfortable save though. Ugh. Should be able to play that 5-yard pass without any problems. I think it's because I was facing the wrong way. It's not like FIFA. Oh my God. Sometimes you just have to applaud things. Christian Eriksen take a bow. I'm in shock. Yeah. What a goal, by the way. There's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, don't give the ball away in the first place. But if you'd have said Eriksen's going to shoot from there, I'd go ahead, be my guest. Oh my God. Gets better even when you look at the replay. It kind of bobbled up nicely for him if you have a look. He ends up hitting it on kind of the half volley look. Desperately, oh, it's perfect. Harry, so strong. Oh, how's he got that much space? Oh, how's he got that much space? And Rui Patricio just like flopped to the floor. That's poor defending all over the show. Oh, look at that celebration as well, just to rub salt in the wound. 2-0 Spurs. It's 2 for Eriksen. That one was disappointing. That one could have been prevented here. Got to be stronger there, Dendoncker. Just got shrugged off. He's got all the time in the world, but Patricio must do better. Come on, Doherty. Let's take the free kick, please, not the advantage. Man on the edge of the box. Ruben Neves. Man there. Dendoncker. Man there. Moutinho. Oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. That would have got us back into this game right on the stroke of half time. How unlucky can you get? What an effort. 2-0 Spurs at the break. We're going for it in the second half. No point in staying defensive now. So 4-2-2 formation, basically. 4-2-2. A couple of men short there. 4-2-2-2 formation. Catrone joins Jimenez up top. Traore comes on for pace out wide. Just looking to get balls into the box. And get on the end of some crosses. Get some shooting opportunities. We come close with that effort before half time. Going to put this in a little deeper. It's not the best corner in the world. Johnny will pick that up. We've also switched to an attacking mindset. Spurs going defensive to protect what they've got. Here's Traore. Might just let fly with a thunderbolt into the arms of Lloris. I've got numbers back now though. Spurs just overloading out wide. Danny Rose now. The other fullback causing us some problems. Ball into Harry Kane. Shot comes in. Difficult one for Patricio to deal with, but he did it. That's the most important thing. Now Ruben Neves breaks. Ah! Traore could be in here though. Pass was a bit heavy. Tight angle. Might go for goal anyway. Lloris is knocked out. I think he saved it with his face. Moutinho picks up the ball as well. Nice turn. Terrible effort. Terrible effort. Oh, Kane turns. We're all out of attack now, by the way. That's why Spurs have got so many numbers forward. And Lucas nearly makes it 3. So many attacking players. His video is off the bench as well, and he's quick anyway. Tongan coming across, trying to stop him. Dio holding off his man quite well. No support. Oh, he's done brilliantly to dig that out. Here's Johnny. Anyone going to come feet? Moutinho's in there. Moutinho looking to turn. Finds a player. On one more. Traore is there. Saved. Oh, parried away. It looked like we were going to get on the end of that, the rebound, but just avoided Jimenez. Good save. Lloris made a couple of saves. This second half's probably been the best half of football we've played all season, and it's been the most attacking we've lined up. So maybe being defensive is not suiting us. Maybe we're just a lot better going forward. Jimenez, can he get on the end of that? Oh, Lloris. Good alert goalkeeping. Final whistle's about to go. Going to finish Spurs 2, Wolves 0, but I actually feel like that was undeserved. Yes, there were some lapses in concentration at times. First goal, nothing you can do about. Don't give the ball away, but then he's hit it from 25, 30 yards and it's gone literally pinpoint top bins. Second goal was avoidable, but since that moment we could have capitulated. We didn't. We rallied. We put in a good second half display. Just got nothing from it. Table looking like this, and it's bleak for us. We're actually in the relegation zone right now. It's early days. If you remember the Arsenal series, it took us a long time to find form, and I get the feeling that's going to be the case here. But it's coming, it's clicking. We scored our first goal in this episode today. Created a lot of chances there against Spurs, but it's not good enough. But appreciate you guys sticking around. Thanks to those of you that have been watching in the stream. Big shout out to those of you watching on YouTube as well. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed the vid, guys, and I will see you again in episode number 3.